2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. We've got the Detroit Pistons and the Los Angeles Clippers. Here we go. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. And a look at the starters for the Pistons. They've got Thomas. Hill is out there with Wallace. Then there's Dumars. And it's Lanier in at the 5. Now here's Paul. Clock at 4. Stolen by Thomas. And here comes Thomas leading the fast break. Deep 2 from Hill. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Here's Griffin. Rebound by Wallace.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Hill passes to Thomas. Six to shoot. And the pass to Dumars. No good on the triple. And here are the Clippers. Here's Paul. Hits the target from 18 feet.
So this is a comfort zone for Chris Paul. That mid-range game, you better guard it.
Passes to Thomas. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Way to create just enough separation to get that shot to go.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
Here's Hill. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
The Pistons shooting their first free throw of the game. Free throw drops for Hill.
And the word you got to use is explosive out there when talking about Grant Hill. He's one of those guys who doesn't wait for the game to come to him. He goes out and just makes things happen.
Now here's Paul. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Three-pointer on the way. Hill, no good. Griffin dishes to Paul. Pops it up for Jordan.
Court vision, intellect, basketball IQ, the masterful distributor that is Chris Paul.
Outside Dumars. Hill against Barnes. Fires top of the key. They grab their own miss. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
For Detroit, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And Lanier is one of the most graceful big men to ever play this game. From his post moves to his outside shot to his defending. Everything about Lanier is fluid.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I spoke with Detroit's head coach. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
Okay, David, thanks. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
Here's Griffin.
And this is why Wallace is an elite-level defender, has a great sense of timing for when to rise up and contest shots.
Here's Griffin. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
Yeah, finding the weakness in the defense. That's the court savvy of Thomas at work.
Ball, no one around him. A three-pointer is right on target. Paul's got 5 points so far.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
Dumars, no good on that one. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. It's Redick on the wing, covered by Dumars. Releases. Was shot by Redick, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Thomas. Here's Lanier. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. 5 points in the game.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now here's Redick. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Outside Griffin. Over Wallace. Griffin's shot is off.
Boy, they can't cut into this lead with him going stone cold and only so much time to turn it around.
Thomas goes in. Outside Hill. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Barnes against Hill. And they double up Jordan. And here's Barnes for three. Rebound by the Pistons. Wallace has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Dumars. Pass to Hill. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2-for-6 start.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And the Clippers call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is...
Clippers trail by 7. Paul outside. He feeds it to Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
And that's the trademark Griffin finish. Get in tight, elevate, and throw it down with authority. Big fella is a beast down low.
Now here's Wallace. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And J.J. Redick picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Clippers making a change here. Crawford's checked in. Griffin on the double team. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. And so it's Detroit with the ball. Leading by 5. 6 on the shot clock. Wallace the pass to Dumars. And that one, good. Dumars got his second bucket.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Pass to Griffin. He doesn't hit that one. Nice defense from Wallace.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Offensive rebound. Lanier, that's good. Lanier's got 7.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And the slam by Blake Griffin.
And you can put those alley-oop feeds as high as you need to when Griffin's on the receiving end. He'll pick it up off the top of the backboard if he has to.
Here's Wallace following the basket by Blake Griffin. Hill deciding where to go with it. Over to the left wing. Thomas gets a wide open look, and the 3 ball is good. 5 points in the game.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Outside Jordan. And there's the pass to Crawford. And the jumper falls for him.
What a pretty look. DeAndre Jordan, to have that kind of touch on your passing, such a quality piece for a big man.
Now, here's Thomas. He's got 5. The shot's good. And the Pistons lead by 10.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Paul against Thomas. Passes it to Barnes. Now Griffin. Paul outside. Good on the 3-point shot.
Well, Chris Paul is usually the guy to deliver the pass. In this instance, getting to the catch-and-shoot game. Go ahead, Chris. Let your teammates make it easy on you.
Now, here's Thomas. He's got 7. Dumars the pass to Thomas. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Knocked loose. In the corner, it's Griffin. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Still, Griffin has insane hops. Close in, can sky over others, helps him to draw fouls.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And Griffin has battled knee injuries during his career, but his persistence is incredible. Still a nightly double-double threat.
Danny Granger, he's checked in for the Clippers. Turkoglu comes in for Barnes. So he gets them both. And here is Billups. Pass to Stackhouse. The feed to Griffin. Over Turkoglu. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Paul. 8 points for him. Crawford kicks to Griffin. Here's Granger. Count that bucket.
What a find by Griffin. He's a lot more skilled as a passer than he gets credit for as far as power forwards go. He has terrific vision.
Here's Billups. To the wing on the left. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Shot clock at 5. Outside, Rodman. 18 feet out. Lambier's shot is off.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Dennis Rodman picks one up. This is his first free throw of the game. at the line for two.
Shooting two.
The first one falls. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Detroit leading by 6. Now Billups. No points in the game yet for him. Outside, Rodman. Here's Lambier. Danny Granger pulls it in. Oh, Griffin in position. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
You know, Griffin is so sure of himself when he shoots it. That confidence really goes a long way.
Here's Stackhouse. Here's Lambier. Fades away and sinks the tough shot. And the Pistons lead by 6.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Outside, Griffin. 1:36 left to play in the first. Crawford, no one around him. From outside, off the mark. Turkoglu against Rodman. Pass to Griffin. Ball's knocked loose. And here we go. Fast break. Granger's got it. Crawford's got room. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
Billups passes to Stackhouse. And here is Billups.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Just careless. No other way to describe it to start the game. That's already his 3rd miscue.
DeBusschere, he's checked in for Dennis Rodman. 40 seconds left to play here in the first. The pass to Stackhouse. Back to Billups. Here's Lambier. No good that time. Great D that time from Griffin.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
And the shot is good.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Paul against Billups. Passes it to Griffin. Outside, Billups. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And we'll be back with you shortly. Some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what stands out to you from the Pistons so far in this one?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there, and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
The Pistons leading. We've got Danny Granger. Paul out there with J.J. Redick. Then it's Turkoglu. And it's Griffin in at the 5 spot. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Now here's Paul. And they double up Paul. Outside, Redick. no good on the three.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Stackhouse, the pass to Bing. Now Stackhouse. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Bing. And the shot is long. Clippers trail by 4. Outside, Redick. And he uses the glass on the layup.
They're able to finish on the drive. Give Redick a lane, and he's more than happy to take it.
Bing, the pass to DeBusschere. Lane Beer with it. It's Rip Hamilton on the wing. Beyond the arc. Another shot. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
For Detroit, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Clippers trail by 5. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Chris Paul has the innate ability, understanding how and when to draw the defensive foul. He is the master of it.
First one falls for him.
Well, there was a decades period of time where Chris Paul was simply stated the best point guard in the league. But let's make no mistake, this guy is successful off the basketball court as well. For such a long time, he has played a significant role in the players' union, advocating for the players at large, and I have such admiration for it.
Both good from the line that time.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Here's Bing. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Detroit needs to get off a shot here. Here's DeBusschere. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Clippers trail by 3. And here's Redick. Paul outside. Left side, Griffin. Over Lambeer, and he gets it back. Turkoglu kicks to Paul. Over Bing. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
And here is Los Angeles now after the basket by Detroit. And they double up Paul. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And Detroit has possession. Detroit leading by 5. Here's Bing. Pass to DeBusschere. To the left side wing. Clock at 6. Here's Bing. Defended by Turkoglu. That's tipped. Griffin dishes the ball. And they double up Paul. To the paint. Stolen by DeBusschere. Here's Stackhouse. They get it back. Lambier, pass to Bing. No good from outside. And so Griffin will bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 5-point game. Drills the three-pointer. Reddick's got 5 now.
And the timing and rhythm with which Reddick plays, well, he is feeling it right now.
Bing, the pass to DeBusschere. Here's Stackhouse. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
And the Clippers call time here.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Jordan, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Barnes comes in for Turkoglu. Here's Jordan. Granger kicks to Barnes. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. Hammers the alley-oop through.
DeAndre Jordan, simply a force around the cup. This guy has rare athleticism.
Back to Dumars. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Thomas got 3 assists in the game.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
Now here's Paul. 10 points for him over Thomas. That misses off the backboard.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Paul. Outside, Reddick fires the 3. Detroit with the rebound. Wallace has got 9 rebounds now tonight. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
To the middle, and it's Wallace slamming it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Now here's Paul. Reddick with the 3. Hands it from downtown. Reddick's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Clippers.
What confidence from the grizzled veteran. Reddick is as automatic as it gets from downtown.
Thomas up top. Granger covering, and Granger with the block. Barnes against Hill. Barnes passes to Jordan. He kicks it to Granger. Good! And now just a 3-point Piston lead.
Yeah, for a big man, DeAndre Jordan has such soft touch on his passes.
There's the pass to Thomas. Here's Lanier. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Lanier's got 9.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Inside. And Reddick the bucket on the assist by Paul.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Passes it to Thomas. Wallace trying to break free. Thomas, no luck. Clippers trail by 3. And Reddick kicks to Paul. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Danny Granger. Pistons leading by 3. Now Thomas. 9 points in the game so far. Boom, he jams it straight down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command. Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Thomas, no good. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They trail by 3. It's Crawford on the wing. He's guarded by Thomas. Outside for Redick. 5 to shoot. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And it's the Clippers with the ball. Dumars the pass to Thomas. Wallace trying to break free. Thomas gets the bucket. Thomas got 11 points.
And though Thomas is great from the perimeter, he has a toughness and a willingness to go in amongst the trees and kind of mix it up.
And now the fast break. Hill with the ball. Up the floor. And a foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for 2.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
For Detroit, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. He misses the free throw.
And Wallace, just an unreal defender. An undersized center who blocks shots and pounds the glass like a madman.
Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Detroit. Phillips comes in for Dumars. Now here's Crawford. Barnes kicks to Crawford. Goes back up. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Well, DeAndre Jordan making his presence felt at the offensive end. Nice.
The Clippers have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. That free throw missing.
Well, you know what DeAndre Jordan is going to bring to the table every night. Great effort, incredible presence on the backboards, a ton of length defensively. Love everything he does for you.
And the Pistons making a change here. Rodman's checked in, and Chris Paul picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
Outside, Billups shoots over Redick, and there's Billups. That's good. The assist by Griffin.
What a find by Griffin. He's a lot more skilled as a passer than he gets credit for as far as power forwards go. He has terrific vision.
Barnes finds Redick. Now here's Crawford. Jordan the pass to Paul. Shot clock at 6. And the Clippers miss again. Detroit leading by 7. And the wide open shot from Billups. Buries the corner 3. Billups has got 5 points now this quarter. And it's the Clippers ball. Paul looking around. Pass to Redick. Here's the 3. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's Griffin. And then Griffin with the dunk.
And this is what happens when you let Griffin establish position. He will make you pay.
Hill against Crawford. And that foul's called on Grant Hill. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for the Clippers.
Blake Griffin.
.156 left here in the second. Crawford outside. 6 on the shot clock. Redick trying to get open. Crawford, no luck.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Griffin dishes to Thomas. Pass to Hill. Feeds it to Griffin. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
A primary scorer for his team. Griffin also has a knack for drawing fouls on the way up.
For Detroit, they have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. And the first one drops.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Griffin hits them both.
Injuries have taken a toll on Griffin as he's gotten older, but shouldn't take away from what he's done over the course of his career.
Now here's Crawford. Barnes outside. He's looking for Griffin and finds him. And then Griffin with the dunk.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Here's Bing. Sweet little floater. Bing's got the lead up to 11 now for the Pistons.
Yeah, they've gone away from the triple as they look to protect this lead.
Here's Redick. Tries again, and Griffin puts it in. Griffin's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, and no one's ever questioned the desire. Griffin using his strength and explosiveness to make good on the second chance opportunities.
Phillips, no good.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Redick finds Barnes. Goes back up. It'll go, and the Detroit lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Blake Griffin. 20 seconds left in the first half. Here's Bing, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. To the inside, Griffin, and then Griffin with the dunk.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
From deep, and no good on the last second attempt this time. And so is Detroit, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. It was a closely contested first quarter for Detroit. At the end of the period, they were up by 2. And
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at Blake Griffin in this game, he's been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Detroit leading by 7. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the floor for Detroit, Hill out there with Wallace. Then it's Thomas. Then there's Dumars. And it's Lanier in its center. Hill, no good. And so Griffin will bring it up for the Clippers. Pops it up for Jordan. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Jordan's confidence has just grown over the course of his career. DeAndre, for much of it, averaged less than 5 points per game, especially those first couple of years. Look at him now.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Aggressive move coming out of the half, penetrating into the heart of the defense.
And I've got to believe that was something they talked about during the break. Get him some good looks into the paint, get into the heart of the defense. Beautiful.
Now here's Barnes. The pass to Reddick. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Lanier. Lanier's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Paul against Hill. Pass to Reddick. Now Griffin. Dishes to Jordan. Reddick for 3. The shot, no good. And the Pistons now going the other way. Down low, here's Thomas. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Jordan finds Paul. Clippers moving the ball around. Here's Griffin. They can't stop the run with that one.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Now, here's Thomas. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Hill inside. He's against Jordan. That one goes. Count it. Hill's got 9.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to Griffin. It's taken away by Wallace. Hill inside. Guarded by Jordan. And Hill is right there.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Hill's gone 5 of 12 from the field. And the Clippers call time here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
And the Clippers making a switch here. Turkoglu's checked in. Here's Paul. 10 points for him. Outside Jordan. Turkoglu against Hill. Lock at 6. Outside for Jordan. Paul for 3. Los Angeles with another miss.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
Clippers trail by 16. Inside, it's taken away by Wallace. One-on-one here. And Joe Dumars the bucket on the assist by Hill. Hill's got 3 assists now in this one. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Now here's Reddick. 13 points in the game. Stolen by Dumars. And now the fast break. Thomas with the ball. Finished off the break. Thomas got 4 this quarter.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
The shot by Reddick, no good.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Pass to Paul. They could use a bucket. Los Angeles with another miss.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Here's Lanier. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Paul against Thomas. The feed now to Griffin. And taken away by Wallace. And oh, here we go. Hill, nobody back.
Yeah, one of the great in-game dunkers we have. Grant Hill, he might not put on a show with his dunks, but it doesn't make him any less impressive.
It's Jordan on the wing. He's got 7. Right side, Griffin. It's taken away by Wallace. And pushing it up is Detroit, the Pistons, again in transition. That's stolen by Turkoglu. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. 3-on-3. And Hill throws it down.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Now here's Paul. 10 points for him. Griffin, good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got assist number 8 here in this one already. The pass to Thomas. Wallace outside. Here's Lanier. He can't hit that time. Jordan with some nice D. The Clippers really having a tough go here. Turkoglu outside. Passes it to Paul. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stolen by Dumars. And now the Pistons, fast break. Thomas is running.
Tremendous effort getting the steal, then getting the ball up the court.
It amazes me how quickly you can change ends. You've got to be prepared to sprint the floor.
Paul kicks to Redick. The tray. Drops in the tray. Redick's got 16 points.
Simply a sharpshooter. When Redick gets a good look, it's game over.
Outside Dumars. To the inside. Griffin with the steal. Now here's Redick, the fast break opportunity. And it's blocked. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
Determined to protect the lead with the all-out effort defensively. Superb anticipation on the block.
A different look for the Clippers. Danny Granger is checked in for Jordan. And it's Crawford in for J.J. Redick. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Jerry Stackhouse is checked in for Isaiah Thomas. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hill.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Now here's Granger. Turkoglu outside. Pass to Griffin. It's tipped and stolen by Billups. Drops in the breakaway layup. He's got 7.
Man, has this offense been running? I'm just getting tired of watching them.
Oh, Griffin in position. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And Billups, here we go. And the basket is good.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Turkoglu with it. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Oh, and the jam by Granger.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Billups kicks to Stackhouse. Turkoglu against Billups. To the paint. Here's Stackhouse. And yes, a nice assist from Billups.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Ball against Billups. To the middle. Here's Griffin. He gets it in there. Griffin's got 22.
And just the sheer power of Griffin, one of the best finishers in the league after contact.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. So, for the Clippers, Barnes comes in for Hedo Turkoglu. And it's Collison in for Paul. And a switcher also for Detroit. Hamilton's checked in. Here's Stackhouse. Pass to Hamilton. Just 5 on the clock. Over Barnes. That one wide left.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Kicks to Griffin. Back to Barnes. free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, easy call.
The Clippers have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. J.J. Redick's checked in for Darren Collison. DeBusschere, he's checked in for Detroit. Pistons leading by 23. And here's Hamilton. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. DeBusschere passes to Hamilton. 5 on the clock. Phillips inside the line. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Crawford outside. Barnes looking around. Back to Crawford. Over Hamilton. Crawford, no luck. Crawford's gone 2 for 7 from the field. Hamilton outside. He kicks to Stackhouse. The 3 from Billups. Add basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Redick passes to Granger. He dishes it to Barnes. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. This one for 3. It's rebounded by DeBusschere.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
From deep, Billups. Granger with the rebound. Granger's got 4 rebounds in this game. Oh, Griffin in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
An unreal performance by Griffin. Locked in. They just have not come up with a scheme to contain him.
Billups passes to DeBusschere. There's 49 seconds left in the third. Drops in the layup for 2.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing. Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Griffin with the steal. And now the Clippers on the break. And Billups pulls it down. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Stackhouse. They get it back. Now here's Granger. He's got 6. Barnes outside. And so it's the Detroit Pistons ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Right back after this break. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Reggie Bullock, Jared Dudley out there with Ryan Hollins. Then it's Crawford, and it's Granger in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Now the pass to Griffin. Over Hollins. Griffin's shot is good.
And this is where Griffin is dangerous. An assertive shooter feels like he can make this shot consistently.
And here's Bullock from the arc. That shot, no good. The Pistons go the other way with it. Outside Griffin. Second chance effort. And he lays it up and in.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And it's the Clippers' ball. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Granger kicks to Hollins. Dudley, good on the shot.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Darren Collison, he's checked in for the Clippers. The free throw drops for Dudley.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Bing. He's guarded by Dudley. Passes it to DeBusschere. And yes, it's good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Hollins, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Bing, the pass to Griffin. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. They get Danny Granger.
Still, Griffin has insane hops. Close in, can sky over others, helps him to draw fouls.
That's good from Blake Griffin. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Jordan, he's checked in for Ryan Hollins. Barnes comes in for Jared Dudley. J.J. Redick's checked in for Reggie Bullock. And it's Paul in for Darren Collison. Then for the Pistons, Ben Wallace, he's checked in for DeBusschere. Hill comes in for Dennis Rodman. And Isaiah Thomas is subbed in for Richard Hamilton.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
Now here's Redick. Paul with the 3. It's hauled in by Grant Hill.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Davis is checked in.
1 shot.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Now Paul. Over Bing. Jordan, and there's Jordan putting it right back in.
How many times have we seen DeAndre Jordan take it off the window and convert? Boy, he is so good.
Now here's Thomas. Wallace outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From 17 feet out, the Clippers grab the miss. Jordan's got 8 rebounds in this game.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
The shot's good from Paul.
Well, over the years, Chris Paul has been such an efficient three-point shooter. He stretches the floor. You've got to honor his ability to shoot it with range.
Hill, no good. And it's Paul with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. Barnes passes to Paul. Back to Barnes. And it's sent back by Wallace. And he recovers it. Knocks down the 3-ball. Redick's got 19 points.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half, 5 overall.
Pass to Griffin. Thomas against Paul. Thomas kicks to Hill. To the paint, in the air. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
At the line for the Pistons.
First free throw is good. Turkoglu's checked in for Glenn Davis. And Detroit with a change here, too. Dumars is checked in. Paul with the ball. Over Thomas. And it's good off the back rim and in. Paul's got 5 points in the quarter.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
And good that time.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Paul. Outside, Redick. The dish to Jordan. No good with the elbow jumper. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Hill. Wallace trying to break free. Hill dishes to Wallace.
Clippers foul call. DeAndre Jordan.
He's off on the first. Darren Collison. He's checked in for the Clippers. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Lambeer's checked in for Blake Griffin. It's Redick on the wing. No good with the triple.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Pass to Hill. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Thomas against Collison. Lambeer, good.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Outside Collison. And there's the pass to Barnes. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint. And make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Passes it to Lambeer. On the wing, Dumars. Over Redick. And Dumars with the basket on the assist by Lambeer.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Here's Turkoglu. That shot misses. Nice defense from Wallace. And here are the Pistons now. The three from Hill. Pass to Lambeer. Dishes to Dumars. Pass to Thomas. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Ryan Hollins, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Dudley comes in for Matt Barnes. And it's Reggie Bullock in for J.J. Redick. And then for Detroit, Bodman, he's checked in for Wallace. Stackhouse comes in for Hill. And Chauncey Billups has subbed in for Dumars. Now here's Billups. That one falls coming off of Thomas's feed. Billups has got 12 points in just the second half.
Simply crushing it right now. So much more accurate in the second half than he was in the first.
Collison, the pass to Bullock. And here's Hollins. Shot clock at 5. Deep 2 from Collison, and the Clippers miss again. And here are the Pistons. They're on a 14-4 run. And Billups gets it to go.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Collison looking around. And the pass to Bullock from the arc. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Darren Collison is always willing to find the open man. He is the prototypical pass-first point guard.
Upside Thomas. Back to Billups. No good with the layup. Now here's Bullock. Solid defense right there from Billups. Bullock's gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. And Billups gets it to go. Billups has got 7 now in this quarter.
And how about the size Billups has at that point guard spot? Even when he gets hit, he's got the strength to play through the contact.
Now here's Collison. Turkoglu outside. That's tipped. And now in transition is Stackhouse. Here we go. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession. Los Angeles making a switch here. Crawford's checked in. He feeds it to Collison. Crawford trying to free himself up, and it's Collison that time on the assist by Crawford.
The assertiveness, to me, is what's critical for a guy like Darren Collison, especially when he's looking to shoot it from the painted area.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
2 points, that one goes. Thomas got 18 points just in the second half.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Crawford outside. Feeds it to Dudley. It's blocked. Now Thomas. Passes to DeBusschere. That's in there. Thomas with the assist.
Just a smooth, clever playmaker. Isaiah keeping his teammates involved here.
Outside Collison. Pass to Crawford. It's stolen by Rodman. Here's Bing. A pass to DeBusschere. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. DeBusschere's got 6 points in the quarter. They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works.
Los Angeles with another miss. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Now here's Collison. 6 to shoot. There's the pass to Dudley. Over Bing. Rebound, Detroit. Thomas with the ball. And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.